Hey everybody, it's a sports algorithm update for Tuesday, May 3rd. We're going to get a little something done. I'm still somehow sick. I don't understand why, but I think it's getting better. I'm sleeping a lot. So let's talk some hockey. There were some interesting hockey games last night. Home teams reigned with the exception of the late games of Minnesota and Edmonton blowing it. Look, Edmonton does choke. Boy, McDavid and Draisaitl, those look like some angry guys on Edmonton. Not able to score. Jonathan Quick standing on his head, making unbelievable saves. And Edmonton losing game one. Boy, a lot of angry fans in Western Canada. Watch out there. This was expected, though, by the algorithm. St. Louis putting up 4 and beating Minnesota. Yep. St. Louis stronger team than you'd think. I told you, Ville Husso's a good goalie. Up here at these two games with Boston and Carolina, with Swayman against Ranta, because Ranta is playing. I think Anderson, what is he, hurt or something? But it's Ranta and Carolina really carrying a lot of home energy here and blowing past this game and blowing by the algorithm's projections and just winning a big game. And of course, Toronto, I thought they were going to choke. No, they did not. Austin Matthews coming to play. So Toronto able to hold up their end of the bargain, but Edmonton is not when it comes to Canadian teams that needed to win. Tonight, interesting hockey. Likes the Rangers. I'm a huge Caps fan, and I'm probably going to be watching them lose to Florida tonight, unfortunately. Nashville and Colorado, we discussed this. This is a closer game than it looks because of Saros' goaltending. And then it says Calgary just walks over Dallas, even though Ottinger's a good goalie. It doesn't think this game is as close. So that's hockey. Let's talk baseball. Baseball yesterday, one of the worst days it's had all year. 4-4, and the top 4 games lose and 2 underdogs lose. So this is just miserable. It happens sometimes. You're not going to win every day. You're not going to win every other day sometimes even. But that's bad. So, Manny loses a close one. Mets lost it later in the game, and I'm not sure what happened in the Seattle-Houston game. The Angels didn't put up any runs. So, bad times yesterday. How about today? Today will probably be better. More home games on this list. Looking at all 2022 stats right now, with the exception of Mike Clevenger, who's making an appearance, hasn't pitched in a year and a half, almost 2 years. And Ryan Yarbrough only has stats from last year as well on Tampa Bay. You end up with this. No surprise, Milwaukee on top because Cincinnati is just terrible, but the line is really tough to play there on that Milwaukee game. Mets, there's a doubleheader going on, so it's the Carrasco pitching Mets game. Then St. Louis over Kansas City at a good line. Detroit over Pittsburgh. Angels again over Boston. But is Syndergaard actually going to pitch? They keep listing Syndergaard as a starting pitcher over and over again. And sometimes he hasn't been starting, so I don't know what's going on there. Trevor Rogers is a pretty good pitcher, having a tougher year this year against Arizona, a team that's been spoiling games. Has Arizona been beating everybody that we've been betting? They beat the Dodgers. They've been beating St. Louis. Now they beat Miami yesterday. So the Arizona team sneakily playing better. Oh, here we got some underdogs. Oakland over Tampa Bay. Cubbies over the White Sox because this file still hates the White Sox this year. And Seattle over Houston, which has been consistently doing that. And they've split the series so far, I believe. I'm not sure if it's 2 or 3 games into that series. So games, we can see the margins are actually a little closer down here. These are under 10% margins. I tried to do a little work on the percentages here to get something better. We'll see if that works out today. So your 3 underdogs, Oakland, the Cubs, and Seattle. Your big games over 10% are Milwaukee, the Mets, St. Louis, Detroit, the Angels, and Miami. These 5 right here. All right, good luck, everybody. May all your picks be winning.